Hey, Hayden here, and this video is going to be over the procedure to change the deck belt on the Toro zero turn lawnmower. This is an old version of the mower. It's not the most latest and greatest and up-to-date version of it, but this should be okay. Now, I've got the first thing that we want to do is remove these plates. You flip this lever and you pull these off on the side to expose the belt area. Another thing we need to do is to lower, hopefully we see this, you have to lower the deck. I have the pin set, that's that safety pin I talked about in another video. That's the Carter pin kind of thing to keep this plug in there. That's the deck that you want to lower, the height that you want to lower to. I just have it at 2 inches, which is good enough for this particular situation. Then we open up the floor deck. Again, these are going to be all kinds of different things depending on the mower you have and the setup that it has. But you're going to find a diagram somewhere on your mower to give you the layout of how you have to loop this thing around. And here's the new belt. It has to loop around. I got my hand on the microphone, sorry about that. Anyways, here's a new belt, and it loops around all the pulleys as it is. This spring here also came off. I don't know if I can see that in the picture here. This spring came off, and getting it back, this thing connected puts the tension on the belt, the deck belt. Now, when you say belt, you have to know sure you're talking about the deck belt. This is called a deck belt. There's also the timing belt kind of thing, or the gear belt or whatever. That's on the engine. That's a whole different thing. But let me show you the back part here. And what I did, hopefully we can see this well. Okay. Well, you can definitely see the belt going around the pulley. So basically, I fed the belt in through the front there, through that front airspace, and I made sure it's not interacting with anything. Everything's cool. Everything's safe. And then I hooked it onto this pulley right here. All right. So the pulley you see with the belt around it, that's when I hooked it up to first. And then I came up around here to the front of the deck, and then, I just basically followed what other people had said in other videos and stuff about relieving tension and everything. The tension device might be different in any particular mower that you have, but I was pretty sure that this is what it looked like, because I looked at in here cleaning this out a whole lot, so I was kind of familiar with it. And you want to make sure that your belt won't get frayed or anything. It's not hitting anything. It's a nice, clear, straight shot to the back pulley. Everything's looking good, and you're good to go. This change took me less than 5 minutes. Let's flip the camera around here, see if I can get a decent shot. All right. Maybe the camera will adjust, maybe not. Now this is my camera, so it doesn't have that wide-angle view. It also doesn't have the mirror image, so you're up close and personal. That change on the that particular part, that particular change that I made, took me less than 10 minutes. I'd say it's a level 2 repair kind of thing, because you have to use a little grunt force to get it open or to get the belt on properly. But other than that, I couldn't be happier. So now I'm back in business to get that field over there cut. Actually, not that one first. That field in the background over there, I'll be cutting that one. But the first thing I'm going to hit is this one out here. And the reason why I'm going to hit this field out front first is because I'm expecting some people to come by to clean the air ducts. And they're supposed to be here between 10 and 12. And of course, it's Saturday in the middle of nowhere, so everybody closes at 12, so I had to get over there and get that belt. So I had to make 2 trips. I'll talk about that in some other video. Anyways, until I catch you in the next one, take care and be well.